Ancient Egyptian pyramids, one of the most incredible structures in the world. These enormous buildings rising toward the sky still amaze people today with how they were built. Some say that thousands of slaves were forced to work under harsh conditions, while others claim they were built by aliens. But the truth is actually much more interesting. Imagine living in Egypt about 4,500 years ago. Workers are being sought for Pharaoh Khufu's pyramid. The only requirement is to be healthy. Those who are accepted are not slaves. They are actually free people. Men usually work in stone quarries, in heavy lifting jobs, or as masons. The stones are cut with old but effective tools, shaped, and turned into part of the pyramid. These workers do not have problems with food or housing. Very close to the pyramids, there is a worker village built especially for them. They live there, pay no rent, and can stay with their families. Their days start early. As soon as they wake up, they have breakfast with figs, dates, and bread, and then head straight to work. They work continuously and intensively until noon. The sun is above them, the weather is hot, and around 11 a.m. they take a break. For lunch there is bread and various fish caught from the Nile River. Then they return to work. Under the heat and weight of stone blocks that weigh tons, they continue working until evening. Their shift ends at 7 p.m. Dinner includes beef or lamb, legume dishes, and a low-alcohol, nutritious beer. So contrary to what we often think, these people are not poorly fed. On the contrary, because their work is hard, they consume a protein-rich diet. Their working system is also quite reasonable. A worker who works for 8 days gets 2 days off. In special situations, it is even possible to get permission. On tablets discovered during excavations and now displayed in the British Museum, it is written in detail which worker did not come to work, how, and for what reason. Reasons such as childbirth, funerals, illness, and even brewing beer are clearly recorded. Of course, accidents happen at the pyramids. Workers inevitably suffer broken bones. But what is surprising is this. These fractures were treated extremely well. This is because the pharaoh established a free healthcare system for pyramid workers. Injured workers were treated by special doctors and returned to work after they recovered. They were also respected and valued in society. This is because it was believed that they were building a sacred structure for the pharaoh's afterlife. They did not pay taxes and could leave the job whenever they wanted. However, most did not quit because life outside was much harder. Yes, this work was very demanding. An average pyramid worker lived about 35 years, which is slightly lower than the average of that period. But they believed that they would be resurrected in the afterlife, together with the pharaoh. For centuries, it was believed that the pyramids were built by slaves. However, recent archaeological studies have completely disproved this idea. The people who built the pyramids were not slaves. They were free individuals who worked with sweat, religious belief, and hardship. Even though their names are rarely mentioned in history books, they left a lasting mark on human history.